news at 5. Time to take a look at your weather, and we're starting off with some of our rain totals this morning. We talked about the wind earlier. Do want to talk about the rain too, though, because we absolutely need it, and it did bring us a little. It's not what we need, but we're getting there. That's the point. McGregor picking up about 2/3 of an inch. Temple a little bit better than 1/3 of an inch. Mejia right at about 1/3 of an inch. Rogers close to 3/10, and then Waco just a little over a quarter. Like I said, these are not great totals, but given the fact that this was a fast-moving storm, you look at some place like McGregor picking up 2/3. Not bad. And again, we're getting there. That is the moral of the story. We have more rain shower potential in our long-term forecast, but we'll have to wait and see. We could see some showers right around Thanksgiving, but that one is still a little bit up in the air. We'll really hash that out over the next couple of days. Do want to talk about this. Only got down to 77. Yes, we got up into the mid and upper 80s yesterday, so hitting 77 today is still about a 5 to 10 up to about 15-degree temperature drop across central Texas, but we knew this wasn't going to be the temperature breaker of this week. We knew this was going to kind of be the pre-show in terms of temperatures because this was a Pacific front, meaning it originated out to the west, not necessarily up to the north. We have one of those coming in, though, over the next couple of days. So what it did for us again was bring us back out of the 80s. We got up to about 88 in some areas yesterday afternoon, but today, right now, we're in the mid 70s. You saw our high today was about 77, so we're cooling off nicely here into the 5 o'clock hour as well. And you can see the areas that were hit by the cold front, the latest, already dropping into the 60s and upper 50s there in Centerville. Winds have calmed down. Obviously, we had some wind issues in a couple of spots this morning, but everybody was dealing with those 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts out there right now. You can see still a little bit breezy out to the west, but for most of us, calm conditions up to about 10 miles per hour here on this Monday evening. So where do we go from here? Clear skies, light breeze. Yeah, it's going to cool off a little bit. We're going to get back into the 40s in the overnight tonight. Not necessarily where we are supposed to be, but wait just a couple of minutes on that one. We'll tell you where we're going here in just a second. But for tomorrow afternoon, basically what we saw today, back into the mid and upper 70s across central Texas. Now, let's talk about that next cold front, because after we're able to get to about 77 tomorrow, we're going to see that next front approach the area as we head towards tomorrow evening, moving across the area throughout tomorrow night, bringing in those breezy conditions. And this one will bring in that cooler weather. Let's talk about the winds first. As the front comes through on your Tuesday evening, we'll see things pick up to about 15 to 20 miles per hour, but very quickly after the front passes, we'll see things kind of calm down, and then we'll see everything kind of pick back up again there on Wednesday. So expect a breezy day on Wednesday. As far as the temperatures are concerned, watch what happens here. So yeah, 77 tomorrow, but then how about a 10-degree drop down to about 67 for your Wednesday? Wednesday morning you wake up, we're still at 47, but then with the cooler weather on Wednesday afternoon, by the time you wake up on Thursday morning, that's right, the 30s are back into the forecast, so you're definitely going to want the jacket or the coat as you head off to work Thursday morning. But dress in layers, because this is where our next warm-up begins as well. You can see things back into the lower 70s for your Thursday and Friday, mid 70s there by Saturday. And then as we head in towards Sunday and Monday, we actually have the 80s back in the forecast. So our roller coaster ride continues. Like I said, another front next week could bring us another chance for showers and will cool us off again potentially for Thanksgiving. Remember, if you want your forecast anytime you need it, you can download our free 6 Plus app on Fire TV, Apple TV, and your Roku device. Lindsay?